So I am just pulling out of the driveway and I am heading out to go grab my one meal a day that I have. I do this thing where I fast for like almost 24 hours and then like I'll eat, it's like 4 o'clock, so I'll eat. And then I won't eat again until like 4 o'clock the next day. And I'm only eating one meal a day because I'm doing everything I can to try to not be as bloated as I am. I'm not as concerned about weight as I am concerned about how I feel, about how my body functions. The bloating is the part I can't stand because my face and my hands and my feet get so bloated that I look disformed and it's disturbing. But anyway, so I thought I would real quick take you guys and show you how close I live to the water, because I always go and drive by the water because I always want to see the ocean every day because it makes me so happy. So I thought I would show you how close I live to the ocean. So we just pulled out of my driveway. It's been 1 minute and 20 seconds. And we have lots of road construction right now. And here we are. There's the ocean. Boom. 1 minute and 20 seconds. And we're at the water. How cool is that? Right? Let me pop this sucker out of here real quick. There's the water. So it's super cloudy and I love it. It's been a little bit chilly and rainy. It's like 60 something degrees. Look at that. So it's just kind of cool that I can just like jump in the car, literally drive around the corner and I'm at the water. I'm literally less than 2 minutes away from the water. Oh, there's a sandpiper. I don't know if you could see it. That's so cute. Do you see the sandpiper, Snack Snack? Oh, he's so cute. And there's ships out there, but I can see it with my eye, but you can't see it through the phone. It's amazing how our eyes are so much more detailed than a phone is, but. So, yeah. Trying to get my phone back in here without turning off this video. And then this right here is what they call, well, not what they call, it's called Seawall Boulevard. So we have a seawall over here to the left-hand side near the water where they've built up the land, and then it angles up, it keeps going up at a tilt, so that if we have hurricanes or any kind of issues with water rising, then the water has to travel pretty far up before it hits any kind of a building. So right over here, you can see right bump, bump, bump over here, where my finger's pointing, we're heading towards Pleasure Pier. And Pleasure Pier is where, they have all like the fair games and the cool places like Bubblegum Shrimp and Ferris wheels and all that kind of stuff. And it's on a pier over the water. And it surprisingly survived the last hurricane. So that's cool. And on the left-hand side of Seawall is where all of the resorts are and all of the themed restaurants and cool shops and things are. And this right here, this main drag, there's 2 main streets on this island. One of them is Broadway and one of them is Seawall, and that's it. So, like in your town or whatever, you probably have like, tons of main roads. Well, no. So we just have 2. It's like, I would say probably maybe, it's kind of long. So I'm going to say, I know before I've said different random measurements of this island, but I think it might be like 10 miles, but like 3 miles. It's pretty small. But I like it. I like that it's small. It's intimate. Like everybody knows everybody. It's pretty cool. And then there's the street called the Strand, and the Strand is like New Orleans. When everyone thinks of New Orleans, and they think about that one main drag where there's all the bars and they have, you know, they throw the beads and all of that. Well, that's the Strand. It's very much like New Orleans, and they have New Orleans themed kind of stuff going on in the wrought iron and all of that. And that's where they have like a lot of main events, like the motorcycle rallies and Christmas parades and all that stuff. It all happens down on the Strand. So, I mean, it's a pretty cool place. So right here is the, I don't know if you could see right there, the shark. There's the 5D Shark Theater, which I don't know what 5D is. I haven't gone there. I haven't tried it out yet. But it looks pretty cool. We have one of the world's most haunted hotels here, the Galvez, which was built in like 1800 something. And just so you know, like, this is rush hour traffic. But yeah, this is like, other than like big holiday events, this is like as busy as it'll be. So, anyways, I'm gonna go get my salad from Wendy's. So I thought I'd take you on a quick little journey with me. And thanks for coming.